Tambuwal has finally opened up about the betrayal between him and Wike saga. Anyway, let's take a listen and hear what Tambuwal said. Then we'll now come back and analyze it using Wike's word.
It mattered the most. There are those who say Tambuwal left his friends. Why? Why does it look like at the very nick of the time that some of your friends need you the most?
It's not about my friendship with you. Seun, if today, and I'm saying this with every sense of responsibility, Vice President Atiku comes in here, and Nyesom Wike comes in here and requests this my phone, which is personal to me. Today, I will personally give it to Nyesom Wike.
Oh, so he's more friend to you than Atiku?
As a personal friend.
Oh.
But when it comes to leadership of this country, and leadership of the people, tomorrow, not even today, I would rather support Atiku than Nyesom Wike.
So you believe in the leadership of an Atiku than a Nyesom Wike?
It's nothing personal. It's about this country, and we are seeing it clearly.
So you don't regret betraying Wike?
I have never betrayed anybody, because it's only when you have an understanding with someone, and you go against and outside that understanding, that you betray him.
But he told you that he wanted to be president.
I was also running. He met me in the race. I was running for president of Nigeria. Have been in contention since 2012, 2013. My friend Nyesom Wike was not in contention then. And I remained in contention and in the political calculus of Nigeria for presidency of Nigeria since then. He decided to join in 2022. So who met who in the race?
So did he tell you he was going to run?
He gave me the indication, in fairness to him.
But did you tell him?
That I was running?
Yeah.
He met me there.
He knew that you were running.
He knew that I was running.
But one of the things that pains Nyesom Wike is his friend. He's very good friend, Aminu Tambuwal. When it mattered the most, he swung the votes to Atiku Abubakar. That is an everlasting political betrayal.
It's nothing personal. It's not political. It's when you say betrayal, it's when you have an understanding and you go against understanding.
So at the time, you thought that rather go with Wike, you rather we pitch a tent with Atiku Abubakar.
Yes, it wasn't a betrayal.
And it's not about political survivor.
No. It's about the interest. I told you, it's about the interest I see, the way I see it, of the country. And I am maintaining my position that even tomorrow, I would rather support Atiku Abubakar to be president of Nigeria than support Nyesom Wike. But if it is something personal, I will do with Wike.
Do you think that you owe Bola Tinubu?
Owe him what?
Everybody knows this common story about how he helped you to become speaker.
He supported me to become speaker. Let me tell you, Seun, we engaged with President Bola Tinubu, then Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, about 3-4 times. He had initially gave indication for the ACN caucus to support my sister, Mulikat Adiola Kandi.
Yeah.
And I went to engage him time and time again. And we ran the numbers. He saw it clearly. He is the political strategist. He saw it clearly that I was going to win. And then he was convinced that, okay, instead of him to support Mulikat, that may end up not winning, he would rather support me. And go and subtract the votes of ACN, all of them, about 50-something of them, from my votes. Add that to Mulikat, I would have still won. Do the math. I would have still won. That's not say he didn't support me.
Because there are those who say even against your party, the alliances that Bola Tinubu stuck out for you was very significant. And there are those who say maybe you could have paid him back.
How?
With some goodwill.
You have Atiku running, you have Bola Ahmed Tinubu running. I will not support Bola Tinubu.
But if Atiku is not running, if it's Bola Tinubu against Peter Obi, for example,
then when that situation presents itself, I will make my position clear.
Well, are you still planning to run for president?
Not at this moment.
But it's something that is still in the offing. But there could still be a president, Aminu Tambuwal. But if you look at it, those who say, let the South finish the 8 years. And The PDP has said it loud and clear that they're zoning to the south. And you think that in all of those calculations, Atiku should still run?
There is also an argument that the south of the years that civilian rule returned to Nigeria from 1999, if you add the years of Olusegun Obasanjo, 8 years, you add the years of President Goodluck Jonathan, 6 years.
5 years plus.
5 years. 5 plus 8 is how many years?
13.
13. Plus 4 of Bola Tinubu.
Yeah, that would be
17. Add 8 years Buhari plus 2 of
Yaradua.
10.
Than getting the job done than Bola Tinubu?
Oh, of course, yes.
In what way? How do you think Atiku is better than Bola Tinubu?
In many ways, in understanding the dynamics of how to run the government itself, the federal system, because Bola Tinubu had always been confined to his locality in the local environment of Lagos, with due respect. And he had never been a federal operator. He doesn't understand the federal system. Look at it. Up till now, we don't have ambassadors. Up till now. 2 years with almost 3 months into the administration. What does that tell you?
It was Jonathan that was described by the opposition as clueless. But the way you are talking right now, they say Tinubu is not Jonathan. That's what they said.
Well, they say Tinubu is not Jonathan in terms of political machinations.
Well, anyway, you have heard what Tambuwal said. He said he played politics with Wike, but Wike misunderstood it for a different thing. He's actually a friend and still a friend to Wike. But Wike is misunderstanding this friendship, a place of friendship, relationship, and politics. Now, when it comes to politics, it's a different ball game entirely. But Wike was using the influence of him being his friends, that is going to, support him and is going to, that he never. But Wike actually never understood it that way. Anyway, Wike has been crying foul that Tambuwal betrayed him. You recall that in 2023, when they both came out for primary, in 2022, when they both came out for primaries, and then Tambuwal gave it up for Tinubu, and then for Atiku Abubakar, and then Wike felt so betrayed because he has been a friend of Tambuwal, and they have been together for a very long time. Anyway, at this point, Tambuwal has come out to clear the air that he did not betray Wike, that in fact he's still a friend to Wike, that what just happened was a game of politics, and that him does not really trust Wike for a leadership, but he's still his friend, he can give him anything, he can support him, he can do anything, but when it comes to the aspect of leadership, that he cannot vouch for Wike, he cannot trust Wike to entrust leadership in Wike's hand. Now, Tambuwal has been a friend to Wike for a very, very long time. And then him now coming out to say that I cannot entrust, leadership in the hands of Wike is telling a very, very big something. It's telling a serious story to us. It's not something to joke about. That means there is something that Tambuwal knows about Wike as regarding leadership and power, that he knows that when eventually Wike has it, it's really going to cause a serious mayhem in this country. Even among the political elites. Or probably Wike is going to, because of the way Wike behaves and all of that. I don't know. But I am thinking it differently. I'm trying to reason outside the box as to the reason why Tambuwal has to say that he cannot entrust leadership in the hands of Wike. Like, it's a mystery to me. Like, I'm trying to analyze, I'm trying to get that word very, very well. That when it has to do with issue of leadership, that he cannot give it to Wike. But Wike can get any other thing from him. He made an instance that he's having a phone here and Wike needs it and Atiku needs it. He will give it to Wike rather than giving it to Atiku. But why will he not give Wike leadership? Is he seeing Wike as being toxic? Is he seeing Wike as being power drunk? There's something like me? I'm just trying to understand it. Anyway, if you understand the reasons why, let us know in the comment sections. But I really want to know. Share your opinion with us and share it respectively on the comment section. Thank you.